Welcome to Creative Mercury Bay Bubble Bites. We're Lance and Ava Strong from the local originals band Crimson Coast, and we're just going to do some unplugged versions of a few of our songs for you.
So I'm going to start with Candlestick Park.
Cried inside, it was the last performance. Didn't want to do this anymore. Something had just stolen all the magic. Let's not do this like before, because I have to tell you, it's the last curtain call. Do you want me to stay now? It's been fun after all, after all. So can we ever go back to Candlestick Park? It was the last gig on the road. When the lights went out, we all stood in the dark and sang the last song. The last song we ever wrote. Everybody wants to hear the encore. No one really wants to pay the price. Felt the timing just might kill the music if we played it one more time, because I have to tell you, it's the last curtain call. Do you want me to stay now? It's been fun after all, after all. So can we ever go back to Candlestick Park? It was the last gig on the road. When the lights went out, we all stood in the dark and sang the last song. The last song we ever wrote. Oh, can we ever go back to Candlestick Park? It was the last gig on the road. When the lights went out, we all stood in the dark and sang the last song. The last song we ever wrote. It was the last song. The last song we ever wrote.
There you go.
So welcome back to Bubble Bites. This is another Crimson Coast song, another unplugged version of another Crimson Coast song. If it was all left to me, wonder how it would be. If it was all left to me, could I give the world compassion, favor nature over fashion? If it was all left to me. Sometimes the darkest night can't help us know the pain and fear can leave us when we let our spirit show. If it was all left to me, if it was all left to me, wonder how it would be. if it was all left to me. Could I help love's mouth to fear, make its child's future clear, if it was all left to me? Sometimes the darkest night can't help us know. Pain and fear can leave us when we let our spirit show. If it was all left to me, if it was all left to me, if it was all left to me.
So that's the song Lance wrote for his grandchildren, for our grandchildren, about what's going to be left for them, what we're doing with the planet. So obviously that was called If It Was All Left to Me.
And quite
Thanks.
relevant right now. Okay, so for Bubble Bites, this is another Crimson Coast song called Stand in Line. So it's another unplugged version. If I had some recognition, just a little bit of fame, could I steal your affection where temptation still remains? Your words still flow with honey, but devotion's left aside. You say you know the mystery hidden deep inside. Stand in line, stand in line, stand in line, stand in line, won't you stand in line? Powered by the forces of your diamond accolades, judged by your achievements, were they really worth the rage? Crying for a future with no sins to drag you down, hoping your admirers will not see what they have found. Stand in line, stand in line, stand in line, stand in line, won't you stand in line? Tell me, was it worth all the gains? Will you come running back? Now I'm all that remains. Just stand in line, stand in line, stand in line, stand in line, won't you stand in line? Won't you stand in line? Yeah,
stand in line.
Or form a queue.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah. So people are getting used to that these days.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you for that enormous round of applause. It's so lovely to have you in their living room. Good to see. Listen to the bellbird sing, telling me I'm home again. The laughter as the children play, eyes have taken in this bright new day. I should have called to say I'm coming home, but I was tired of being on my own. So many years I dreamed about this day, and now I'm here to stay. Home sweet home, with my loving family all around. To hear your voice is just the sweetest sound. Home sweet home, there's something special in the air today. That lonely feeling has just blown away. Your smiling face and children out to play. Home sweet home, my work had carried me so far away. I long to give it up each passing day. The longest days I spent upon the road, the shortest days were when I got back home. But still you didn't seem to mind at all, a singer's widow in an empty hall. That endless highway's just a memory. Today I'm home where I wanna be. Home sweet home, with my loving family all around. To hear your voice is just the sweetest sound. Home sweet home, there's something special in the air today. That lonely feeling has just blown away. Your smiling face, our children out to play. Home sweet home, home sweet home, with my loving family all around. To hear your voice is just the sweetest sound. Home sweet home, home sweet home.
Kia ora. My name is Howard Saunders. I'm a resident in lockdown at Hot Water Beach. I'm in the over 70s category, so it's an interesting experience, and I just wanted to share a poem I've been writing pre-lockdown and through up until today actually, and it's called Te Puia or Hot Water Beach. Te Puia. Through a glance along Te Puia's steaming shore, everywhere people plugged in, swimming, surfing, strolling strangers, oddly out of place despite tan and designer outfits, shuffling, shouting, snorkeling, snuggling, smoking, singing, shade sandals, spirits and lingering spell that Te Puia leaves on all manahuri, tangata whenua alike. Once visited, never forgotten. Picked kale, broccoli, mizuna and strawberries from massive farm garden, feeling gratitude and joy to be here. Things washed over me. 4 little wild pigs run past the bottom beehives as I drove in. The 4th of January. Morning eyes opened straight after deep sleep. Aussie bushfires redden the sunrise, and I'm eager for coffee and conversation. No regrets, new day, new words. So empty and meaningless that it's zen and the art of not connecting, perpetrating the man alone myth. Southwest near gale conditions, sucking the moisture out of pasture and forest. And it brings an anxiety of fire and water, rural realities, tanks run dry, bores give up, rains don't come. Holiday makers flock to every space. Beach, river and pool, fizz boats crisscross the bay, seeking fish to slay. Campground is now a summer village of 1,000 souls, same in Hahei and further. unrelenting. Give me something, pressure. Their right to relax, looking suspiciously at locals. How come you live here? Questions hang on their jealous lips. Later, the tide cleanses the beaches. Long sighing breath of tangaroa, in and out, pushes wavelets ashore. The low tide brings the punters, a human stream flowing to rocks and sand directly below Te Puia. Forest hides, rocky climbs and caves where ancient wairua lingers still, sadness and magic. The 10th of the 1st, still traces of gusty southwesterlies disturbing the dust, stripping the last of the kānuka flowers. I sit amongst the view, unseen wordsmith at work, capturing what I see. So when I tumble the words out loud, they stick, expose an inner meaning, like a fresh-fired pottery pot where the kiln adds unthought colours and patterns. I sit here amongst the view in my cabin found by dream over 50 years ago. The forest grows around me and I smell, hear and see the ocean. Memories rush in on the salty breeze and the radio's pumping. The 11th of March. The beach whispers of cyclone and change, flood and wind bring. Batten down the hatches, tie down your plastic deck furniture, trampolines, yet we crave the energy it brings to humble we humans, enough to help each other. Beach air carries wedding laughter around me, and coronavirus, still only a casual touch can carry fear, and I worry. Stress takes me away from my garden and words. Back now, behind the pen, pushing forward, hymns in the background, granddad's pushing back. His words stream around me. When will the healing waters flow? Tuesday, the 24th of March. Everything just changed. The weather, viral news, panic. Go home! Today, only a dozen bewildered tourists look longingly at the hot pools, revealed by yet another low tide. I stare down any dark sentiment surfacing about travellers pushed up by fear. We are all wondering when will the healing waters flow. Now there's lines at the supermarket, not my place. I'm an over 70s lockdown immunity compromised person. You won't see me in my pre-virus social joint, through the aisles, meeting and greeting, always a joke. You're looking well, you shouted as I crept by my trolley of chocolate, wine and bread hidden by today's paper and blue rubbish bags. Now I've had Whenuakite on the beach, distance delivery of groceries, kia kaha, online courier delivering dressing gowns and slippers for my essential needs list. Now the liquor store is tempting my sober ways with delivery once I've prepaid and proved I'm 70. Click and collect pay wave are new words to me. Now you don't want my few banknotes. I'm going back to barter and friends, sharing the special bounties that living on the Coromandel brings. Grow your own, a decades-old concept around here. Wildland, Karahe, Karuna Falls carry the fruit trees and gardens from then. Grow your own is our way out. Baby boomer batch and boat become the expanded in lifestyle blocks and with care for the whenua. Community groups, scouts, guides, residents, schools replant our treasured hills as we worry how to keep mining at bay. Grow kiwis and clean rivers and beaches, go fishing. Pockets of new horticulture now coming into their own. Fruit and veggie boxes growing next door with loving care and clear, healthy intention. No contact delivery, but smiles of thanks. Keep it local. Support each other efforts to make a way in these stormy waters. Grandkids look at me with new awe. He's vulnerable. Be careful. Don't sneeze. Keep back. He might die. I feel like a precious vase on the windowsill of my own life. Too precious to hug and fragile. Grandkids take on all this is what it's about. Stay happy. Grow and have fun. But remember this time, when everything changed, looking after your old people returned to style, to ride new escalators in the malls of our memory. We had it all, boomers. Nuclear breakfast news keeping us on edge all day, powerless to change, psycho-politicians worldwide, hell-bent on bullying and looking good as they hold on to power structures by the balls. Then Jacinda, flashed upon that inner eye, compassion and courage, communication and care, right there in our lounge rooms via Facebook and on TV. Back to the Sunday special. Here and now, groceries arrived and it's like Christmas, and it's just the shopping. Bread, chocolate, and even a gardening magazine and seed raising mix signs of the time. And yay, ginger nuts for a proper cup of tea. These eating rituals giving structure in the tide of every day. Homemade rewina bread a highlight. Last season's plum jam tastes more special right now. Flounder on the plate like manna from heaven to a grounded 70s plus fisher person. Thanks to the care for the elderly from daughters, nieces and others putting together risky supermarket trips for us. Here pottering on like there is no tomorrow. Like there is no tomorrow. Like there is no tomorrow. Kia kaha, stay strong.
Hey, this is a song called Ship Out at Sea, which coincidentally was written a week or two before New Zealand went into self-isolation. So let's see what happens when we're adrift on the ocean with just ourselves.